This coin is called the Mighty Medallion. It's not made of silver or gold, yet it has incredible value. The value's not in the material it's made of, but the message it conveys. This coin has a story behind it, and it has life in front of it. My name is Joe Butler, and I'm going to share with you the power of this little coin. But first, I want to tell you a bit about why I created the Mighty Medallion. The best thing that ever happened in my life was meeting Jesus Christ. Before I met him, I was pretty wild. I was a long-haired party guy, and I had a lot of party friends too. At the time, I was driving a 69 Mach 1 and I was tearing it up. I wrecked that Mustang just about every weekend. I was also tearing up my own life with self-destructive habits. But thankfully, someone told me a story that would change my life. My friend's older brother told me about how he had given his life to Christ. He told me that God loved me and wanted to have a personal relationship with me. I just made some smart aleck remark and brushed off the conversation. But when I was alone, I would sometimes think about what he said. Eventually, I gave my life to Christ, and since then I've never looked back. I stopped doing things that were hurting me and reached for a new life. I found deliverance from destructive habits, and I found new friends that believed in Jesus Christ just like me. There have been tough times since, but through the reading of His Word and friends who have prayed for me, I have made it through some of the most difficult issues that life can throw at a person. If you are a Christian, you also have a story. Maybe it's similar to mine, maybe it's not. But at some point, you believed in Jesus Christ and you were never the same. The world needs to hear your story. They need to hear how Jesus changed your life and how He can change theirs as well. This Mighty Medallion can represent your story. You simply tell someone how you met Jesus. Share with them how God loves them and wants to have a personal relationship with them. Then give them a Mighty Medallion. Every time that person looks at the Mighty Medallion, they will remember what you told them. Now, the Mighty Medallion represents the gospel message and can be a permanent reminder of the saving grace of Jesus Christ. I know that many Christians have a tough time sharing the gospel message. I can understand that. It's a crazy world and you just don't know what someone is going to do or how they're going to act. But as Christians, we have an obligation to be a light shining in the darkness. The Mighty Medallion can help you carry out the Great Commission. You can start by leaving the Mighty Medallion with a tip when dining out, or leaving it at a gas pump for the next person who stops to fill up. You can put it in gift bags or send them with your Christmas cards. Some give them out along with candy at Halloween. There are lots of ways even the shyest person can use the Mighty Medallion to help spread the good news. I believe that as people become more emboldened with sharing the gospel using this coin, that it won't be long till they start sharing their story. Then they can give the listener a Mighty Medallion as a keepsake to remember that story. My vision is that every person who needs the gospel would have a personal story shared with them and then given a Mighty Medallion to remind them that the most important conversation in their life was when they received that coin. Imagine what the world would be like if people intentionally purposed in their heart to share their story with someone. What if each morning people would put a coin in their pocket with the intention of sharing with someone? The world would be a different place. Every Christian wants to share their faith, but many are not sure how. Why not start your witness with a Mighty Medallion? Begin by using it as a leave behind and work up to sharing it with someone. It is easier than you think, and people need to hear your story. Join with us in sharing the gospel with the Mighty Medallion. It will change the world.